in some areas. Please move with caution and guide younglings by a forelimb if necessary. Smugglers and scoundrels, pirates and rogues, travelers and adventurers, welcome. My name is Tohan Lej, the Lore Weaver. Tonight, I invite you to join me around the fire of memory for a tale of prophecy. The story of a destiny fulfilled, a darkened curse, and a final redemption. The legend of a family, strong in the Force, entwined in a battle between the darkness and the light. There was prophecy about this boy. That much was clear. The Force was unusually strong in him. Could he be the chosen one? The child's promise was undeniable. His proud mother dreamed for him a bright future. But his path would be cloaked under a shadow of darkness. His life was without freedom, but he would grow to become cunning and brave. Soon these talents would draw the eyes of evil. Fear of losing the ones he loves. A darkness began to rise. destiny, and a galaxy forever changed. Now the future must be forged on twin paths. Newfound hope. The galaxy fell into darkness, but the brave rose to meet it. Even in the midst of cold desolation, the embers of love burned bright. A young Jedi learned the old ways. Lit the path to redemption. A brother and sister were reunited and brought light back to the galaxy, finally securing a time of peace for a while. Cycles have passed, but the way of the Jedi perseveres. Rivers of story became myth, and myth collected into pools of rumor. To pass on to others the power of the Force, this is the legacy of the Jedi. Today, even through our bright suns, the darkness continues to creep. In turbulent times, we all must look to find balance. What is our legacy? Will you help forge a new chapter?
taking forever to power up.
It's on the box. I'm sure people know all the people.
How would you?
Smugglers and scoundrels, pirates and rogues, travelers and adventurers. Welcome. My name is Tohan Lage, the Lore Weaver. In Black Spire, I found refuge and my home. And though I am long since gone, through my droid and friend, Bard, my voice and my stories live on. Black Spire Outpost has a long and colorful history of heroes and legends, Jedi and Sith, royalty and resistance, those who would rule and those who refuse to bow. Here, we celebrate that fiery spirit tonight. Those with lights, raise them, and everyone, prepare to raise your voice. We honor the spirit of Black Spire, the fire of the rising moons, to those who would bring darkness. Know this, now and ever, we bring the light to the spire.